Hi. Good after morning, everyone. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hello, Gorilla. Hello, Lorcar. Hello, Spasonin. Hello, Mr. Voice. Hello, Mega Mook. Hello, Scadavush. Hello, Crunch. Hello, Muesli. Hello, Triblade. Hello, Dischado. Hello, Hiroto. Hello, Fireball. Hello, Good George. Hello, Segoy. Hello, Krumel. Hello, Krutiki. Hello, Sindice. Hello, Scroll. Hello, Astridson. Hello, Gnome Shibe. Hello, Namikorin. Hello, Sagrillalat. Hello, Din. Hello, Grey Sloth. Hello, Orange Crowbar Man. Hello, Mortified the Penguin. Hello, Cowboy Velvet. Hello, Beagles. Hello, Longby. Hello, Slain Lone Wolf. Hello, Neo Sky. Hello, Aricard. Hello, Crunch. Hello, Prattles. Hello, Palunka. Hello, Iron Reaper. Hello, Nobody. Hello, Umli. Hello, Rap God. Oh, shit. That's not a good sign, is it? AKVTK, thank you for subscribing and making my clock look like a bad omen. Good start of the stream. Let me make that count down, guys. I don't want to look at that any longer. Thank you. Oh, it's time to die. I don't like that. It's ruined now. I'm sorry. Orange Chroma Man, thank you. You have fixed my fear of the number 4. Yeah, number 4 is very spooky. It's not even my culture that says it's spooky, but I believe it's spooky nonetheless. The clock knew it was horror time. I believe so. I mean, Visage, I've opened it. Like I said on like starting channel, like screen, I actually only played for 4 actual gameplay hours, and there were 7 hours spent in a menu according to Steam. Amazing. Hello, ISB. Hello, Nobody. Hello, Umli. Hello. I think I've said hello already, but I'm gonna do it again. Ah! Saba, hello as well. If I've not said hello, please wave at me. Please wave. Wave at me. With 2 hands, preferably. So I can see you're really into it. Hello, Frozen Flamato. Hello. You can't wave. You have hands. Lombi, Mouseside, hello. Lurka is cheating, but I'm saying hello anyway. Mega Moog is also cheating. Topher Jenks, hello. Skada is cheating, but I'm saying hello anyway. Spason is cheating, but I'm saying hello anyway. Egoid, hello. Okay, wave no matter what. You can, but it'll be harder for me to say hello to people I have missed. Seisu Snacker, hello. Peter, hello. Perkala, hello. Ira. I think everyone has been helloed, which is good. Today is, thankfully I was not looking well. It went past 44 again. Today is probably the last day, realistically speaking, but let me show you what we have done, what we've achieved. Oh, Kebab, thank you so much for gifting. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I mean, there we go. Now you can see it. Thank you. So, what we have done, what we've achieved, the only thing that, is still out of reach right now is the Daki, which makes total sense because it's very, very, very far away on purpose. But everything else has been unlocked. And some things are for future streams, like the horror maps, because I sort of pulled too hard on my cable somehow, and I might have broken something in there. My VR headset is having a little trouble right now, so the horror maps will happen in the future. I will have to see if I can get Rocksmith to work without crashing my PC. Once I figure that out, I'll do the guitar learning on stream, so that will be also a full stream dedicated to that. The chat voting will happen on Discord. If you're not there yet, please join. It's also where I am at when I'm not streaming, so if you want to talk to me, that is the way to do it. Visage we're doing today, I will have my little Imoto Fallen Shadow with me, my little Sean, and she's going to basically babysit me. She's going to babysit me while I try to finish this game. Unfortunately for me, the game has received some updates, which means I have more to do, but we'll see if we get there. The baby's babysitting. Well, the babies are maybe immune to irrational fears like video games because they're too busy seeing things go out and in of existence with, you know, object permanence problems. that kind of thing. I've done the little sneak peek before. If you've missed it, it's in a VOD somewhere. But I'll also post updates on Discord while I'm working on it. God, I sound so tired, don't I? I'll be posting updates like probably every month. I've done something, I hope. I'll post my progress. You missed a Lolina. I'm sorry. Updates will go on Discord. Ear licking has been unlocked, so my previous YouTube video will get a sequel, which is I'll make sure it gets a deserving sequel that tops the original. I'm not gonna make it one of those sequels that is a complete letdown. No. I'm gonna put all my effort into that. I think your glasses are on backwards, definitely, Shive. Although I kind of like the aesthetic more when it's completely reversed. Let's see. Am I feeling better? I'm feeling better on the sleep. Like, my head is a little less foggy, but my body is basically giving me a middle finger right now, I think. The ASMR video will be inside of Zeg's house. I mean, technically, maybe this would be the perfect opportunity for me to try the idea I had to do it in 3D, since it will be like pre-made, right? I don't have to worry about retakes and stuff. I can just do that. It's a little hard if it's live. I can try doing the ASMR with like 3D or something. I'll figure something out. Handcam stream has been unlocked as well. Oh wait, what does the beating visage mean? It means that I'm beating visage. I don't know how else to explain that. Visage is a video game made by a small indie company, which is about you being stuck in Zeg's house with 3 evil entities, namely your neighbor little girl, your grandma, and some dude that I guess was supposed to be in an asylum instead. And you have to survive while lots of bananas and frogs are going after you. That is the game. I will grab my watch. By the time we're gonna play it, I'll get my watch out so you can see my heart rate literally kill me real time. It'll be fun. It'll be extra fun. Watching the streamer have a literal panic attack on stream, that's just... How do you top that, right? You don't. Anyway, yeah, that's Visage for today. If you want to see some screenshots, if you Google it, I'm sure you'll get plenty of atmospheric, awful pictures where you already get creeps, even if you're not playing. But I will not be alone. I have you guys to basically throw sound bites at me, most likely, like last time. And I have Shondo there too. Yeah. But I advise you to turn the volume down a little bit, because I'm gonna scream. I'm going to be screaming. But yeah, that's unlocked. And oh yeah, in the handcam stream, I'll be setting that up as soon as possible. I'm not sure when, but it will be a stream on its own, and I'll be putting together some of the stuff I bought in Japan previously, because I just saved it. Because I thought, hey, maybe for the Subathon, I can make that into a little, I don't know, milestone, and maybe we'll get there. If we do, I'll just put this all together on stream. If not, I'll just do it as I originally intended on my own. All by myself. Yeah. I can show how I type. This is a bad idea. Stop looking at my typing, okay? It's completely normal to type with 2 fingers. I'm not the minority. You guys are with your freaky 10-finger style. Your freaky 10-finger typing. real boomers. I mean, chicken hands. Look, it's just more comfortable just using your 2 most strong fingers, right? This is how I played WoW. What? I type like that. I don't play games like that. Do you think I use the keys like 1 finger at a time? I go like, okay, time to go left. A. Oh shit, now time to turn right. D. shit, you're onto me. That's why I play the healer. You just stand there and you just mash one button, right? That is how you play, technically. Well, it's mostly the mouse. I think about it, because I had auto run on my mouse. I didn't even I didn't even use the keyboard that much. I was a keyboard turner, but I did. I kind of did both. I keyboard turned and I mouse turned, but I auto ran with my mouse. So I didn't even really use the walking button. I was a one-handed player basically. I just had my mouse button. Like I had a mouse. I still do, with like lots of side buttons, and I mapped everything to that, so I could play one-handed basically. What was the other hand doing? Just resting on like on the table. What else are you supposed to? Leave that. Don't say one-handed gamer. What? Why not? It's what it was. You can grab your drink while you game. It's so much nicer. It's so much more like time saving if you can have like one-handed games and the other one can do like utility stuff, like I don't know, pick up my cup of coffee and make hand gestures while I sip. Things like that. See, you're getting a live demonstration. You can game with your right hand, and the left one can basically pick up cups and be like, if I intentionally try to make slurp sounds, it gets a little too warm. Anyway, I could have played a second game on another monitor. No, what I did often, I was fishing on one screen, and I would tab in and out of YouTube. And I didn't have two monitors set up now I think about it. That's way more recent. I would tab in and out. I would hear the sound effect. I had the sound jacked up. I would hear the sound effect of the bubble going like, and then I would tap back in. I would get the fish, and then I would tap back into my whatever I was watching on YouTube or anime or whatever. It beats the point, I know. If you're playing a video game and you are basically using the game as the side thing and you're doing something else instead, it's fine. It's efficiency. It's German efficiency. Yeah. Hands above the table. They are above the table. Even if they're not, I would just put them on my sides. What are you gonna do about it? I can do whatever I want with my hands, alright? I can do whatever I want. This is my room. My room, my rules. My hands. Hand police incoming? Well, I have my own hands police. It's my hands. Can I put a little hat on them? I don't think I have any hats. Oh no, officer, what have I done? You have offended the law by having a broken tail light. Oh! You're under arrest. Oh! Why am I making myself laugh? This is so stupid. This was beyond dumb. I'm sorry. Anyway. At day 10, I lost it. Yeah, it's day 10. Give me a break, okay? Give me a break. Give me a break. Your brain loses a lot of katana folds, okay? Subathon dementia is real. Look, I didn't forget anything. I just have a lower bar of what constitutes as humor, okay? Everything is funny at this point. Every single thing is funny. I have a non-herb induced dude moment, okay? You just don't remember what did you forget? That's true. I do forget a lot. I've always been a little forgetful, but ever since the incidents, it's been a little worse. But it's still manageable, right? I forget mostly things I've been doing rather than like knowledge. Okay, that's not completely true. Long-term memory is fine. Short-term memory not. But that's most people. That is most people. Imagine dude on this level of insanity. Yeah, I'm not going in for round 2. I think the one time was good enough. the dude did not wear off and I'm still in that exact same state. I could be. It's hard for me to tell. I'm in my Subathon mania, right? The dude incident. It's fine once you hit 30, you forget everything. Oh boy. Imagine adding that on top of this already. Oh! Do I still have the cookie? No, I gave it away a few days ago to my brother. It would have, I think, expired by now already. It's been a whole week, right? It's been a week pretty much. I think I did it on Wednesday. And that's a week ago. So I'm fairly sure they don't stay good forever. At least the funny THQ inside goes off, just like the company. THC. Everything goes bankrupt. He has disposed of it. Yeah, in his belly, probably. I don't think my brother would let that go to waste. Well, he's more into smoking than edibles, though, as far as I know. Can't believe it's been a whole week since, dude. Yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. But it's been disposed of. Yeah. I did not get a report on if it was good or not, so I'm gonna assume it was fine. Yeah. But I don't think I'll go back into that type of thing. Although it was kind of a nice feeling to not feel tension in my body while singing, because that's normally my usual state of being, very tensed up. And the dude moment made me a little bit more loose and more relaxed, and that was nice for singing. But will I use that to self-cope? No, I think that's a bad idea. The whole point is that I fix myself, not just do that. Yeah, it helps with singing because you know, I usually put a lot of pressure and tension in my body when I exist. So that's not good for singing. The cotton mouth was the yeah, that was the only issue for singing, right? But that's it. I'll fix myself. I tried to play music, but it just annoyed me. Too many things at once. But I never listen to music when streaming. I need to have complete silence. I get distracted pretty much. It demotivates you in life. Like nothing matters, or more like you just don't feel like doing anything. Dame yo. Oh yeah, speaking of, I still have to play that game. Like, I have like 4 of them, actually. I have like 4 of those. Oh my god, a graphic designer followed me on Twitter. Hold on, I need to... Shit, what do I do? I can't do anything. I have to just let it be. Okay. Let's hope they don't see me. If I don't move, they can't see me. Yakuza 0 is like... I think I have 0. Let's see. Yakuza. I have 0, 3, 4, Kiwami, and Kiwami 2. 0 is the masterpiece. Alright. Is that the one you start with or not? Let's see. I'm gonna guess that it might be a good one to start with. It's a prequel, but it's a good starting point. Okay, that's not a bad thing then. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I usually don't want to start with prequels because they spoiler stuff that you'll find out later on. But if it's like not an issue, then I will just deal with it. Please do not perceive my typing. Oh, I start with the 0. No, bad idea. But in this case, it will not spoiler anything, so it's okay. Kiwami is just rough. Is the gameplay like archaic and outdated? It's like Steins Gate. You gotta Google the order. Oh, okay. So it's just like it's like Atelier. They also have like types of, you know, starting points depending on what you like. I usually start with the oldest one, so you don't have the whiplash of going from modernized game into old, back to modernized, back to old. Gotta get the rough part over first, and then you have smooth sailing from there. Kiwami's grindy. Oh, that's not a problem for me. I'm actually kind of immune to grind fests. Yeah. I don't think I have ADHD. It's just I'm just distractible. Alright. Kiwami's AI is also a pain. Okay, so it's just an old game. Okay, gotcha. Oh wait, if you start with Kiwami, they just keep having flashbacks. It's like Family Guy and you just don't get it. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's fine though. I'll start with 0 maybe, and then I'll move on. Or I start with 1. I could do that too. Okay, fine. I might play it on stream though. I might play it on stream, like 0. If it's very nice and memeable, then I don't mind. I like drunk. Family Guy sounds funny. Ulusrek, do you have standards? Or do you, every time Peter goes like, ooh, 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 like with his knee, you're like, peak humor. Peak humor. You know the Family Guy joke? You don't know the fucking knee thing? I don't even watch Family Guy and I know about the stupid knee. Let me find... Hold on. Oh no, sorry, it's slightly different. Maybe my intonation had confused you. It's this stupid video. It's this sound effect. Although I will show the video just so you cannot say weird sounds coming out of nowhere. Takes too long. Okay, he's almost there. That's one. Ah! That's the joke I was talking about. And it goes on forever because that's humor, right? Just keep going. This is the joke. That is the joke. That is the joke. Hilarious! Hilarious, guys. Come on, laugh at it. Laugh at it. If you don't laugh, you are a boomer. If you're not entertained, you are officially made out of carbon and you're fossilized. It's too avant-garde. Yeah, Swordman is laughing. You're a zoomer. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's almost Pickle Rick tier. Almost. I think even Pickle Rick is slightly above that. This episode was pretty boomer too. Based on what I see art-wise, this was probably an old one. This probably was a very old one. You're literally a 30-year-old boomer. I'm sorry for your loss. You shriveled up because you didn't laugh. See? Laughing is like good for your body. If you don't laugh, you die. You laugh, you die. I mean, you don't laugh, you die. Yeah. That. You have to crack open a white Monster can. Slurp. Feel your heart rate, like your heart literally trying to evacuate your body. And then you know you're good. It's already 3 p.m. I know. 3:34. Wow. Things fly. Like seconds and stuff. Villivan, hello. And Swortman, hello. For today, right, what was my menu again? Let me check. Oh yeah, I want to play video games. I want to do Visage with Chondo around 7. I don't know if that's UK time or my time. Probably my time. Probably not my time. I think she's 1 hour ahead of me. So probably 8 p.m. my time. I'll draw some shibes after or before. Probably after. And we play some games in the meantime as well. Yeah. That's what it'll be. She has it as 1 p.m, so it's 7 her time. Okay, that's... is it 6 my time then? Wait, what is... 13... 13... Is it PT? I'll have to... Let me check her schedule. That'll be easier. It's always confusing when you talk about a singular time, but no one knows which zone are we talking about. It's... I'm just checking her schedule. It's... 10 a.m. PT. Okay, so that's 7 o'clock. That is 7 my time. Yeah. It's my time 7. Okay, good. Then we know. We know. So she'll be here in about 3.5 an hour-ish. 3.5 an hour. So I'll probably eat around 6 then. And we can hop straight into Visage. Yeah. I checked her schedule. I didn't know it was up already. I'll have to... Hold on, let me like and retweet. Like and retweet. Let's see what else is she doing. Slime Rancher, nice. I have that game too and I didn't play it. Doom 2016 is very fun. And I have not seen the Halloween movie. I should also... Oh, no, wait. There's a list of potential ones. I've never seen any of these, actually. Except Zombie Island, I think. And Carrie. I've seen Carrie. I've never seen Halloween the movie. No, I have not. Dude, there's so much I've never seen in my life. Even though it's like classics. Yeah, I missed out on so many classics because I wasn't sure they existed and or how to acquire them. That's pretty much what it is. You have a special mix of herbs for your tea. Is it legal? I hope so. Otherwise, shh. Not even Nightmare Before Christmas. Which one is that? Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that the one? No, I have not seen that. I have not. Not seen. Did LimeWire not have as many movie torrents? It's more that I just didn't know they were a thing. And just never watched it. Even after I learned they were a thing, I just never watched it. It's a musical? Ooh, oh, it's Tim Burton. I know that name. Didn't he also make Corpse Bride? It looks cute. I wanted to watch the Addams Family movie, the animated one. LimeWire on a family computer. Yeah, actually yes, but everyone in my family was downloading. Every single person in my household was downloading, so you know, it wasn't like I had to hide anything. Literally, my dad is probably the one that introduced all of us to, you know, yar har har, and the download is free. I think it's just Dutch frugality at its peak. You know, like, you know, why spend money on DVD when you can do that? My family were apparently not made out of merchants. They were all on the seas, on the high sea. My dad did mess up the computer a few times, though. He did actually do that. But I also got my own computer at some point, and that's when I was able to safeguard my own personal stuff from my dad's like he had a really bad problem with just clicking on any sort of button he would see. So that's why we had like 40 toolbars on the family computer. And like 5 butler email add-ons and stuff. He loved buttons, especially if they said click here or download. He had like so many Bonzi buddies and butlers and other things that were just constantly flying on the screen. That was all because of my dad. So once I got my own computer, I was like 13 or something, or 12. I got my own computer. It was the previous computer, but cleaned up, or at least I attempted to. I had to literally Google stuff like how to take care of computer. and my dad got a new computer for himself. And my brothers also had their own. They were all like very, 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 very cheap ones. Very cheap. But we all had our own computer at some point. And yeah, it was for homework purpose. Or in my case, play games. Play games. Yeah, it's really terrible how much parents like just don't understand what they're doing. But it did allow me to learn a lot because I had to figure things out. I couldn't ask for it, so I had to make it work on my own. Homework, Harvest Moon, yeah, things like that. No, I was a good student. I was a good student, and only because I always wanted to be the best in class. That motivated me to keep my grades up. I wanted to basically like, hee hee, I have the highest grade in class, hee hee hee. Which of course didn't always work out, especially on math. Then I was like, hee hee, I have the lowest grade in class, woohoo! Yeah, I had a friendly competition with my friend who was just like me, and we were trying to outflex each other. That's where the acid incident came from too. Attitude is everything. For me, it was more like I had to be better than my friend. I had to have better grades. So we were fighting each other over that. You had to learn how to reinstall Windows. Yeah, things like that. I had to learn so much through Google. Like, how does basic PC maintenance work? How do I open PC? How to undust PC? Why is PC slow? You start with those types of questions, right? What are my grades now? I mean, I have performance reviews at work, but usually they always tell me that, Nina, work-wise, you perform excellent. However, when it comes to the social aspect of work, we notice that you usually excuse yourself very early on into our maybe you should socialize a little bit more. Come to the office more often, so you can see people and they can see you. And that's pretty much the only remark I get is that I don't show my face enough, and they want to see my face. And work-wise, yeah, I mean, I do what I have to, and I go above what I have to because I want things to look good, work good. Why? I don't know. I think it's just management autism. They want to see you so they know you exist and they feel that they have purpose. I mean, you can't manage something you don't see. That's pretty much working on its own, right? Show face. Peer pressure. Yeah, I mean, I only go to the ones that I really can't dodge. Everything else, I pretty much excuse myself or leave early or whatever. How old am I? I'm 27. I feel like at 27, you're allowed to make choices like, I'm not gonna go here, or I am going here, or I don't feel like doing whatever. But apparently not. Apparently, you still have to go to work outings and work parties, and I kind of get it. It's a lot about people liking you as well, right? So they have to see you. You can be great at your job, but if no one knows who you are, you're not gonna get far too. Yeah, they're mandatory usually. PMP? What is that? PMP certification. Project management. I'm not a manager, so I don't need that. Sounds dreadful. Sounds dreadful. No, I don't do management. I'm a simple designer. Imagine being in management. Sounds, honestly, I would die in there. I do not like very dry keeping track of things like that. I prefer making things, and I do like seeing how things perform, and I can make it better and adjust it. That's what I like about my job. I think of something, I implement it, see how it performs. If it sucks, go back to the drawing table. That's what I enjoy. But a lot of work is unfortunately more about politics. Hi management, I'm Dad. Gets kicked out. Corporate loves finding the best workers and making them management. Yeah, they also love promoting people that they can't get rid of and put them in somewhere they can't do damage. I've seen it happen at least twice, which is always kind of funny / sad, knowing that they're taking a spot that someone else could get. But yeah, having a a little bit of ass kissing is a requirement, I think. Yeah. It's fine. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. I'll survive. I'll survive. In the meantime, I like to take all my spare time and just focus on streaming as well. You can't fire them. It's not that easy. At least in Netherlands, it's not like an at-will something. If you have an indefinite contract, which you get like guaranteed after 3 years, and on the first year you can get it depending on how badly they want you. Otherwise it's indefinite. But if you have a definitive contract, the other way around. Indefinite means that you basically are in for life, and definitive means it has a deadline, right? What it means is that at least in Netherlands, the laws are very strict. They have to have a real good reason to want to fire you, and that reason needs to be more than just we don't like or not doing good enough. It needs to be a lot more than that, and they have to put you through like a whole course and whatever, like a whole 1 year plus trajectory if they want to be rid of you. So it's very difficult, which means that it's very good if you're a worker, right? You can have security. That's why they do it. Last day. Yeah, I'm graduating. This is my last day. No, I should not gaslight at people. Yeah, it's just the last day of the subathon. Maybe it depends on what happens. Yeah, if you want to quit, you just have to give a heads up. That's all. Depending on how long you work there, it can be 1 month minimum to, I think, 3 months. That's it. That's all it takes. It's very easy to walk away, but it's very hard for them to walk away from you, which is, I think, is good. I think that's good. There's way more risk involved on one side than the other. 3 months minimum would be really awkward. No, if you leave on good terms, I think it's important to not burn your bridges. Even if you hate the place, you should still be as polite and reasonable as possible. You never know. And also, it just feels bad to just, I don't know, throw in the towel and just run away. Run away, run away, run away. Yeah. So I think it's good. I think it's good. I think there's something in my coffee. Did my milk expire? I think it did. Okay, not drinking that. I think I caught like a little milk fragment or something. I mean, the subathon has made me a little bit less questionable about things. Curdle milk, woo! What happens if you just stop doing your job? Like, you just don't show up? I think they have to call you in and be like, why didn't you show up? And if you keep doing that, yeah, they can fire you, but that's for neglect, right? Anyway, I'm not an expert on like laws on work. This is what I think it is about. Yeah, you'd have to do that enough times to be warned enough times, I imagine. Because, you know, it could have messed up somehow. Or, you know, I personally, if someone did not show for a day, I would like to know what happened. But if you repeat the behavior, yeah, they have grounds then. But if you just do your job, then yeah, you're safe forever, pretty much. This month is October. It is your 3rd time at work. What? Wait, I already did not show up for that long. Well, I took off, so it should be fine. I have 2 weeks. 2 weeks off. Still a few days left on that. It's impossible to get a mortgage if you don't have an indefinite. Yeah, I think they look at that too, which makes it probably harder and harder to get something. Because, you know, everything is more difficult in general. If you truly do the bare minimum, they might not keep you. Yeah, I guess. So do your best until you're safe and cushy. Burning all your vacation a few months into the job. Yeah, but I actually asked for that. I asked for usually how it works is that if the year starts fresh, you get like the whole allotment for the whole year. So you get like 25 days. You can just spend those right away. You can have a month off in January if you want that. But if you start like halfway through the year, you have to basically work until the days are actually accumulated. But in my case, I was allowed to go into the minus. And it will just be deducted. That's all it is. How does paid leave work? You have 25 days guaranteed. That's the minimum, like national minimum. And depending on your, I guess, benefits or something, you can get more. Depends on the job, I think. I think it's better in government than anywhere else. Weekends? Wait, what? Weekends are always off. Unless you have a job where it's not like that. But I work corporate. So I don't know how else it could work. Yeah, the unions decide that. Something like that, but it depends on the industry and or company itself. But yeah, I might have burned 10 days right off the bat, but that's fine. That's fine. It was, like I said, for me, For me, it's a pretty good way to spend my holiday, honestly. What else would I be doing? I would either, I don't know, go to Japan, which was not gonna be realistic for this year. Or I would just sit at home, read a book or two, watch some TV, go outside maybe once in a while. Yeah, I would not be a good, like, night shift worker. I already fall asleep at midnight. I literally just doze off. It's not my type of, not my type of day. Don't the Netherlands run by the EU rules where you get 2 times paid vacation? Yeah, it's something like that. I think it's 2.6 or something. 2.6666666. I think that's the number, but I haven't really looked into the funny HR environment in a while. I'm going to use the Subathon money to fund the next trip. I actually have a completely different purpose for it. But you'll find out on stream later. Some quality of life things, streaming assets, streaming equipment, things like that. That's what I always invest everything into. Because I can't pull it out anyway. It's 5 weeks a year. Basically, yes. Basically, yes. I'm about to get the stream hands. Exactly. Things like that. Like I'll be handcam streaming soon, right? So I'll need to get a camera. I need to get a holder. I need to find a place to organize my things so it looks tidy enough for you guys and I don't, you know, have to trip over all my desk items. Capture Japanese artists in the wild. Yeah, I'll just go and kidnap Kishida, make him draw a lot in my basement. Speaking of, any updates on my scab? Let's see. Let's see. Do you think he does VTuber models? That'll be pretty cool. Although I feel like the style might be a bit too... maybe a bit too out there. Kishibe? No, Kishida. Kishida. Definitely not mispronouncing that. iPro, that he does not exist. Also, JoJo is old news. It's all about Baki now. It's all about Baki now. Kishida's a bit of a risky choice. What? Why? Because he always eats alone in a restaurant? Just because he dresses up like a maid, it doesn't mean he can't draw, right? Can't do his work. I'm fairly sure... Wait, isn't being Manhattan basically a requirement to be a good artist? Yeah, if you're good, you're pretty much guaranteed. It's like VTubers. Who do you know any VTuber who is completely 100% mentally stable? I'm waiting. Let me readjust this. Do you know a single person ever that is 100% perfectly stable? Like in general. I mean, everyone has something and it's completely normal and should be more accepted. You guys. Oh, I'm happy to hear that you feel like that. Huh? Yay. Yay. That's actually good. That's good. I'm happy you feel that way. Zune is the most stable. I just doing what he loves, which is draw girl, add ribbons, add frilly dress, repeat. Hat. Repeat. The most stable is Ollie, and she's also... I think we all have something about us in general that is something we want to improve and or struggle with, but that's completely normal. That's completely normal. Wait, he does have a VTuber? Motion. I am not surprised you know that, of all people. Oh yeah, she's real. Oh my god, there is an actual VTuber based on... Oh, I didn't know that. And it's 3D. And it's 3D too. Oh my god, there is a Kushida person, child around here. But it looks like it's only shorts, right? It's like shorts format. Yeah, it's only shorts format. So no live streams? Or are there live streams? No, there are live streams. Oh, there are! Wait, I need to see that. Hold on, let me open it. Let's see. Oh, it's not really rigged very well. It reminds me a little bit of my old model. I don't know why. Well, let me show it. Let me show. It's a little stiff, but it is hard to bring it alive, honestly. I really am impressed by like Life 2D riggers, how they can make like a static image look so incredibly lifelike. That's really hard. So I'm not slamming the rigging job here. It's just it could use some extra time, I think. But it is very hard. It's absolutely the case. It's just like 3D is also super hard to do, honestly. But yeah, look, that is the art style. Cute. Cute. But yeah, this is the art style. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. The early Hololive phase. Always happy. Always mouth open. Lipton iced tea. Lipton. Very cute. Yeah, I think it's cute. I personally really love this art style, but I do think it might not be mainstream enough, maybe. Yeah, that is usually, you know, it's a bit more daring, but I personally would really love something like that. I just don't think, for me personally, being not Japanese, it would be very hard for me to get in touch even for such a thing. Might just be the settings being wrong. Oh yeah, there's also a thing about that. Like, you have to adjust all the parameters based on you, like on a person, and that takes some fine tuning too. But Effie said she will basically sit with me once the model is done to make sure that it matches my face completely, and it will act like exactly like my face acts. So it'll be a bit more expressionist, yeah. Yee, I'm so excited. I'm extremely excited. Irrationally excited. Well, maybe not irrationally. I know why. It just looks really good. But it's been a few days since I got an update, like a week, I think. But she's working hard on it. She just shows me when she finished something. But it should be ready by the time debut rolls around. It's rational excitement. Yeah. It will be ready by the time debut rolls around. She said to me she can finish it in like 2 days if she has to. But I told her, you know, don't go insane on this. You have time. She's on vacation, but she took her laptop. She said, "Oh, Nina, don't worry. Nina, don't worry. I'm gonna take my laptop so I can still work on you. Don't worry." And I told her, "Woman, you're on a holiday. Put that laptop away. Go outside and do stuff. Don't be rigging. What the fuck?" I'm not sure if she will heed my my complaint, but gonna find out. Yeah, she's very high-pitched voice. It's super cute. It's always very adorable when we play Monster Hunter, and I'm just screaming because I'm literally getting clapped by one-hitted by every monster, and she's like, "Oh, Nina, don't worry, just grab some herbs and some potions, and I'll kill it while you just sit back a little bit so you don't get hurt." And she just demolishes everything. Yeah, she's good. She's a big fan as well. I'm getting carried. I'm not even denying it. My butt is getting carried through all the Monster Hunter games right now. No matter who I play with, they're carrying me. Whether it's Modiko or Effie, they are carrying me like massively. Like, believe me. I'm trying very hard, but I'm just really under-equipped. That's the problem. I'm wearing cardboard. My weapon, cardboard. My armor, cardboard. My spirit, ironclad. Yeah. I just need better armor, honestly. When I switched to the Boy Scout axe, you can just unfold and you go from sword to axe. That one's good. That one's pretty nice. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. Switch axe, that's the one. Yeah, the switch axe. That one's really fun. I like it more than bonking stick because my honking horn was just too slow. Didn't do much, especially at the point I was playing at. So I gave up on that. I gave up. But what I'm not giving up on is the video game of today. I kind of want to play L.A. Noire. I know I was talking about platforming maybe, but The body's craving more detective work. Is that okay? Is that okay? Am I allowed to do some more detective work? I'll try to see if I can park my car in a proper spot now. I'm too deep into the story. I'm not trying to see more dead people. I'm trying to see all the mysteries, like, unwrapped, unraveled, solved. And not that I couldn't find the killer and or I was the killer, you know? Get those in-game action bands ready. Oh no. Oh, well, you can if you want to. I do love a good mystery. That's why I always like I liked VNs that are about like solving something, or books that are about like thrillers or horror. They're trying to figure out what's happening. Yeah, I like that. I think it's good. Okay, then we're gonna play some Noir. And in about 2 hours, I'll take a little break to eat and get some more drinks. And then we're gonna play Visage. And depending on how long that takes to beat, we'll be there for a while. But it's gonna be probably full of terror, mostly on my end. I'm not sure. Shondo strikes me as someone that's not really scared of things, but maybe if she's alone and plays it, she'll have the same problem as me. It's just different if you're, you know. It's just different. I don't know. Anyway, let's go into the game.